Hi students, let's see about the derivative part of Bose atom model. First we'll find out the radius of the orbit of the electron. Then we'll find out the velocity of the electron. Just a derivative part, go through the derivative part clearly, do the step by step derivative parts. Okay. The electrostatic force can be given as Fe equivalent to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught plus Zt into minus E, which is the force between the nucleus and the electron. The distance between the two molecules is taken as Rn, and the atomic number which we are taking for the molecule is considered as a Z here. Later on, we'll replace the Z equivalent to 1 as we are taking the hydrogen atom. First, we'll consider the atomic number as it is. So, plus Zt for nucleus and minus E for electron. So, the electrostatic force can be given as 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught plus Zt into minus E divided by Rn square. Then again take the minus out. So, Fe is equal to minus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Zt square divided by Rn square. Then due to the centrifugal force, the electrons revolves around the nucleus. So, the centrifugal force can be given as Fc is equivalent to mvn square divided by Rn, where Vn is the velocity of the charged particle. Then 1 by 4 pi, equate both the magnitude of the forces. Magnitudes will be equal, so we can neglect the minus. 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into Ze square divided by Rn square is equivalent to mvn square divided by Rn. We need to be very careful. No need to cancel the Rn which is at the at the left hand side as well as in the right hand side. We cannot equate, but still they have taken the Rn value by considering the mvrn. So we need to keep the Rn on both the sides. So take the Rn which is in the denominator of the centrifugal force. So that Rn is equivalent to mvn square Rn square 4 pi epsilon naught divided by Ze square. Then multiply m and divide by the value of m, which is equivalent to 1. M into then m divided by. Multiply the equation. So what we will get in the numerator? M square Vn square Rn square into 4 pi epsilon naught divided by Zme square. But we know mVnRn is equal to nh divided by 2 pi. By taking the Planck's constant h bar, the mvn can be equated to nh divided by 2 pi. Now replace the m square Vn square Rn square by nh divided by 2 pi the whole square into 4 pi epsilon naught divided by Zme square. Then we can cancel, expand, take the square, n square h square divided by 4 pi square into 4 pi epsilon naught. 4 and 4 will get cancelled, pi square pi will get cancelled. So what we will get at the last? Rn is equivalent to epsilon naught h square into n square divided by pi me square into z, and which can be equated to the Bose radius value, that is AO into n square divided by s divided by z. And we are taking a constant value AO. AO is equivalent to epsilon naught into h square divided by pi me square, where all the values are constant. So we can take a constant value which is equivalent to AO, 0.53 Armstrong. By substituting the epsilon, h, pi, m and e, will get the equation for Rn, which is the radius of the electrons which revolves in the orbit according to the Bose atom model design. This is the radius value. The radius of the nth orbit is given as Rn is equivalent to epsilon naught h square divided by pi me square into n square by z, by taking the AO which is constant 0.529 Armstrong. For z equivalent to 1, very important, z equivalent to 1. For hydrogen atom, we are taking n equivalent to 1 means R1, n equivalent to 2 R2, n equivalent to 3 R3, which is respectively 0.529 Armstrong, 2.116 Armstrong and 4.761 Armstrong. By substituting the n value as well as the z value, we need to derive the radius. Next, the velocity of the electron. We know clearly that mvn Rn is equivalent to nh divided by 2 pi. This was the Bose atom models considered, and that is equated to h bar, all these things. MVN Rn is equivalent to NH divided by 2 pi. In the first equation, we are replacing the Rn for Z equivalent to 1. Then MVN Rn is replaced by AO into N square. Then replace the N value for Z equivalent to 1. MVN AO N square is equivalent to NH divided by 2 pi. From that we'll get Vn is equivalent to H divided by 2 pi MAO into 1 by N. This is the velocity of the electron in hydrogen atom, the orbits which is having a radius Rn. For Z, other than the hydrogen atom, MVN AO into N square divided by Z we need to take, because the first equation we considered Z equivalent to 1. Now we are not considering, we are taking the Z value as it is. And equate that value to NH divided by 2 pi. From that we'll get Vn is equivalent to H divided by 2 pi MAO into Z divided by N. From the both the equations, it is very clear that the velocity of the electron Vn is inversely proportional to the N, where N is the orbit's number in where it is located, where the electron is revolving. So Vn is the velocity of the electron. So the velocity of the electron is inversely proportional to the N. When N is increasing, the velocity of the electrons which revolves in the orbit is decreasing.